Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your monthly tarot reading for March. Scorpio, let's see what might be on the cards for you. I'm getting started here with the Sacred Power reading cards. We're going to the Work Your Light Oracle and then drawing you a lead tarot card from the Moon Child Tarot and using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for the tarot positions. Just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, Scorpio. All the links that you need are below the video, as well as the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading. Okay, let's do the oracles and see what we've got. Divine Consciousness, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, some of you might be feeling more tuned in with Source, Spirit, your angel spirits guides this month. There might be some kind of breakthrough, intuition or insight that wants to come through for you. And of course it's in those moments of stillness, of pause, that does come through. So that is a really nice reminder that sometimes we need to slow down. I think some of you are awakening to the fact that you are a divine being having an earthly experience here and that you are always connected to Source. Medicine. Okay, well some of you might be needing some kind of healing at this time, maybe energy healing, maybe physical healing. You know, maybe the connection with Source, the spirituality is the medicine that you need right now. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic or teacher. Maybe somebody is coming forward to guide you. Maybe you are meeting somebody who is a bit of a spiritual teacher, or maybe you are stepping into that role. This card has been coming out a lot at the moment, Scorpio. You know, is a really beautiful energy of that divine feminine. So of course I'm coming back to that message of slowing down, of softening, of connecting to heart, following your intuition rather than sort of being in the doing masculine energy too much this month. So let's see how it all plays out. First of all, I will get you a lead tarot energy from the Moon Child Tarot, Scorpio. That one. What have we got? Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, absolutely. Spiritual awakening is what I was feeling. And the medicine that you may have needed was to retreat, to go within, to have some time out, to self-reflect, to heal, to energetically balance. The Hermit says it's really, you know, time for you to trust your own wisdom, seek your own counsel, because the answers, Scorpio, that you do seek are within you. So I feel like some of you have kind of been in that phase. Maybe you're on the tail end of getting that medicine from within and you're getting ready to come back out into the world. You can see here, it is the energy of Virgo. And it does say that the more you seek, the more the path forward will be illuminated to you, Scorpio. Well, let's see just where this is going. Let's make a bit more room. So Scorpio, let's get started with the energy of the recent past leading up till now. I'll take these ones. I have got Temperance, yeah, rebalancing, Sagittarius energy in the Major Arcana, and I have the Moon, Piscean energy. Of course, we are just wrapping up Pisces season at the moment. So let's go for blocks, obstacles, challenges. I've just had that in the same position for Cancer, actually. So that's interesting because that is a beautiful energy, but it's in your challenges. So it's that real stability, that stability within yourself, I think, that you have been looking for. The Star. So you've got a lot of big energies here. What a beautiful energy that is. Aquarian energy from the Major Arcana. You can see a bit of a theme here. There's lots of like energetic and emotional recalibration and healing going on. Let's get the outcome. The Sun. Oh my goodness. You have the Star, the Moon, and the Sun. All the energies that kind of lead up to that judgment, that final big shift. Wow, that's like very celestial. It's very spiritual energy. I'm really feeling spiritual awakening here, guys. Let's get the clarifiers and see where that's going to take us. 10 of Wands. Yep, makes sense. Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is also Piscean energy for me, so that is coming through really strongly. Yeah, you're at the crossroads, that's for sure. And Two of Wands and Perspective, which is the Hanged Man. One more for the Sun. Oh, the Death card, oh my goodness. Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, this is feeling really, really, really spiritual here, guys. And yeah, there's some really big messages here. One that's like right here, right now, and it's only going to be for maybe one of you, maybe none of you. But the Sun with the Death card, transformation, and with the Hermit and this, all this kind of source energy and celestial energy can be actually the end of, for a loved one or somebody actually the end of a struggle of health, actually passing over. So that is just for some of you, but it is a real blessing because they're going back to source and that's the end of suffering. So just for some of you, could be somebody that that is going through that. So that's obviously quite a heavy message here, but let's jump into the cards. I have the Ten of Wands, Temperance energy, and the Moon in the recent past energy. The other thing that is coming through is that some of you went through a really, really major ending, potentially in Scorpio season last year, which was November. So that transformation card is the card of Scorpio, which links to that time. Temperance was December, where the Sagittarius season, where you started to do that kind of healing, that rebalancing. And then it's saying in Pisces season here with the Moon, that is when there's a sense of the final completion, the releasing of the weight here. So it could have been that sort of between November and now, you have been in some kind of hermit phase where you've been healing yourself, you've been reflecting, you've been getting the insight that you need, and all of a sudden you're getting to the end of this heavy energy. So for some of you, it could have been a bit of a depression as well, and you're really getting ready to come back out of the cave, and you're ready for that path forward to be revealed to you where you couldn't see one before. So Temperance says it's time to get into a place of great stability, mental, emotional, and physical well-being, doing that kind of internal alchemy and emotional balancing. And the more you do that, that's when the path forward will be revealed and the sun will rise, and it's at the end of your reading. There's divine guidance all over this reading. You'll definitely be powerfully guided forward after this time. The Moon, yeah, I mean, you're really probably getting some messages from your subconscious as well, so tune into that. Stay out of the overthinking energy that has the ability to go into the paranoia, especially if there is spiritual awakening energy here. Sometimes we are seeing things, we are hearing things, and we can, wonder whether we are going a little bit crazy. No, this is just, part of the process, but we must stay grounded while we're going through that. The Moon is about hidden blessings, so it says that whatever you have gone through, towards the end of last year, even though it might have been quite tumultuous and for some of you a tower moment, this is a hidden blessing because it's guiding you onto the path, onto your next journey. And I really feel that this is the outcome here, but it's been blocked, and it's been blocked maybe by the hermiting, but you're coming out of this now. Because Scorpio here, we have Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Four of Wands. So this clearly says to me that there is a real stable new chapter for you in home and love, a best life reality that is waiting for you to come out and get it. Knight of Cups, again, that's that link to Pisces season. So what I'm seeing is, yeah, the literal meaning of this card can be there's someone coming in with an offer of love, an invitation or a proposal, but I'm seeing this as standing for that Moon energy, saying that it's in Pisces season that you come out, you come back to the world, and then you start making decisions to move that will move you forward to true happiness and to that best life reality. There is a sense of synchronicity and synchro destiny with the 1111 format in this card here. So this is like a milestone reached, and you're moving closer towards abundance and stability in your life. So it's in the block position, and I feel that what has been blocking it has been whatever this kind of weight that's been on your shoulders, this spiritual awakening, this hermiting. And it's when you kind of come back and reconnect with the world and those around you that you will begin to access this energy. Advice from Spirit or Tarot, the Star, Two of Wands, or Perspective, Hanged Man. Okay, so interesting energy. The Star follows on from the Tower and the Major Arcana. So I do feel that whatever that ending was towards the end of last year, it was a Tower moment. And you are now getting that medicine. You are now healing. Again, it's a little bit like the Temperance energy with the Two Cups, processing the watery emotions, right? I think it's left you at a crossroads. Maybe that's what the hermiting was about. It's like, wow, I just need time to process all of this. I do not know which way I'm going. I think you felt in the dark for quite a period of time. And now it's time to come back and choose where you're going. There is a sense of leaving comfort zone. The whole situation that you were transitioning from may have been a comfort zone, and now it's time to move forth and move towards the new direction, which could be relocation for some of you. So the Two of Wands is getting ready to turn your back on the past and boldly move forward and take that inspired action that you need to. The direction is in the direction of your divine wishes, right? The Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, the Star, that's where you're heading. But first of all, there's a sense that we need to die the death of the Hanged Man, which is the process of accepting the past and what is and what has unfolded and what has been, and getting to that place of acceptance so that we can liberate ourselves and get out of the sense of being stuck, out of the holding pattern that you have been in. See things from a different perspective. Know that this is a hidden blessing and it's all playing out to shift you in greater alignment with your truth, to wake you up more deeply to the fact that you are a spiritual being having an earthly experience, and you are just traversing some powerful life lessons at the moment. So that's what I'm seeing here, is like this is really like you going through the last part of the processing of that Tower and getting ready to come back out into the world and come to power as well. Because the outcome position here, look at this. Scorpio, if this doesn't say coming out of the chamber, of the depression, of the hermiting, of the past, and following the light of source, the divine guidance, your inner wisdom, then I'm not sure what does. It's also your card. This is the Death card. You're coming to power in your Scorpio energy, mastering those cycles. You are the master of cycles. And the Sun really is about, overcoming those great obstacles and moving into a bright new time. They say it's the most positive card in the tarot deck, that along with the world energy, because it's victory over a big cycle in your life, and it's time for you to begin the new, and it's going to be lighter and brighter and happier. And should we walk that path, we will end up at the Ten of Cups. You are healing, you are manifesting your desires, and you are going through a powerful, powerful rebirth. If you are wondering which way to turn, or you're presented with an option with that Two of Wands, with that Knight of Cups, this is the green light to move forward. This is a yes combination, and this is strong, powerful energy. So follow the light. Scorpio, you are being guided. I feel like you are, coming back into the world after some kind of big awakening that was triggered by a Tower moment. And it's saying that it's all a blessing, because the next chapter of your life, Scorpio, I feel is going to look quite different to the one that you have been walking until now. Alright, Scorpio, well, I'm going to leave it there, and that was a big reading. I really wish you all the best with it if it is this story for you, and if there is a loved one that is passing over, really my condolences for that as well, but know that they are going back to source, and they are going back to the collective consciousness. Okay, well, it is a general reading, guys. Do keep that in mind, especially when the big, powerful messages come through. Sometimes they're just for one or two of you, not for everyone. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everyone. It reaches those who it is meant for. Do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Scorpio, it has been a real honor to read your cards. I'll see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.